Hello everyone and welcome to my third part of the Tribute to Dhoni series. In the last episode, we reviewed his journey from his debut match till the time he won the World T20 World Cup for India. In this episode, we'll be reviewing his journey after he won the World T20 World Cup till the time he won the 50 over World Cup for India. Let's not waste more time and let's get started. After winning the World T20, Dhoni was made the permanent captain of India's ODI team too. And then India toured Australia for 4 tests and a triangular series. We all know what happened in that test series with all the controversy with respect to Monkeygate and umpire errors. Fast forward to the triangular ODI series that included Sri Lanka as the third team. India defeated Australia by winning the first 2 matches in the best of 3 finale, all thanks to the master blaster Sachin Tendulkar's knock in both the innings. And with that, Dhoni became the first Indian captain to win a series against Australia in Australia. Now it's time for the IPL, the Indian Premier League, the cash-rich Indian Premier League. Back in the day, no one would have thought that this league would be such a huge money-making business for the owners and for the cricketers too. It was like Premier League or Spanish League in football, where players from different continents play for the same team, and now with the IPL, cricket has got its own Premier League tournament. India was the first country to achieve it. All the iconic players were distributed based on their cities, like Sachin Tendulkar to Mumbai Indians, Sourav Ganguly to Kolkata Knight Riders, V.V.S. Lakshman to Deccan Chargers. Since Dhoni didn't have home-based franchise, Chennai Super Kings bid for him and he went to CSK for a whopping $1.5 million, a record at that time. Dhoni proved his price tag by taking CSK to the finals, in the end losing to Rajasthan Royals, who won the inaugural championship. Now, in the same year, Australia were touring India for a 4-match test series. In that series, Dhoni was given captaincy the 2nd and 4th test. This was his first taste of captaincy in tests. India won both the matches in which Dhoni had captained and won the series 2-0. In the subsequent years, India won series in Sri Lanka, New Zealand, and they really played well in South Africa. They didn't win a series in South Africa, but they really did play very well under MS Dhoni in South Africa. In the process, India Test team achieved the number 1 Test ranking for the first time since its introduction. And to reach the top of the ranking is no easy task, since this was the first time India had ever achieved it. Another feather in Dhoni's many feather cap. Now fast forwarding to the World Cup 2011. This was the last World Cup for the great Sachin Tendulkar, and secondly it was being played in India, so it was double the pressure for the Indian team. And during the course of the World Cup, Dhoni hadn't played any significant knock, but his captaincy was taking the team forward. From group stages to quarterfinals against Australia, to semi-finals against Pakistan, and slowly and steadily, India reached the finals of the World Cup, which was against Sri Lanka. On the day of the finals, Sri Lanka won the toss and batted first and set India a target of 274. Packed Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai and the whole of country were hoping and praying for India to chase this total down. Sehwag getting out on a tuck didn't help their cause. And soon after, Sachin Tendulkar playing his last World Cup match too got out. Virat Kohli on Gautam Gambhir steadied the ship a bit, but Virat too got out. In came, much to the surprise of everyone, Mahendra Singh Dhoni. He promoted himself ahead of Yuvraj, reason being he can read Muthaiya Muralidharan much better than anyone else in the team, since they both represented the same IPL team, Chennai Super Kings. Also, as a leader, he wanted to take it upon himself the responsibility of winning the World Cup. And what an inning he played that night. 91 not out of 74 balls to win India the World Cup after 28 long years. And who can forget that 6 which Dhoni hit to win India the World Cup? Dhoni finishes off in style, goes Ravi Shastri. This moment would be minted in the memory of every cricket fan. What a man, what an incredible story.
Dhoni finishes off in style, a magnificent strike into the crowd. India lift the World Cup after 28 years, and it is an Indian captain who's been absolutely magnificent in the night of the final.
So that's it for my third part of the Tribute to Dhoni series. If you like my video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to press the bell icon. And do join me for the fourth and final part of the Tribute to Dhoni series. Until next time, goodbye and take care.